Very good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to read a poem. The name of the poem is A Fine Day, and the poet is Catherine Mansfield. Now, in this poem, we will notice some rhyming words. What are rhyming words? Rhyming words, as I told you earlier, that rhyming words are the words which have same sound, like cat, rat, hit, bit. Similarly, we will also see rhyming words used in this poem. Rhyming words makes the poem very interesting and rhythmic. So let us start reading the poem. Put your finger and read after me. After all the rain, the sun shines on hill and grassy mead. Fly into the garden, child. You are very glad indeed. So first of all, underline the rhyming words. Mead, indeed. So here grassy mead means grassy field. Grassy mead means grassy field. So in this stanza, the poet is saying that the rain has stopped and the sun is shining on the hill and the grassy field. The poet is saying to the child to fly into the garden, means to go into the garden. Why? Because you are very glad indeed. Because the child is very happy. Indeed means sure. For the days have been so dull, oh, so special, dark and drear, that you told me Mr. Sun has forgotten we live here. Drear, here. Drear, here. Underline these rhyming words. The days were so dull and so dark. Special, dark and drear means it means very depressing. The days were so sad, depressing. Why? Because the sun was not there. It had not been there for a very long time, and the child thought that the sun has forgotten we live here. The sun has forgotten that the child was living at that place. On the lilac tree, a bird singing first a little note, then a burst of happy song bubbles in his lifted throat. Underline note, throat. Now a bird was sitting on a lilac tree. What is lilac tree? A flowering tree which is found in Europe and North America. So a bird was sitting on this tree where these purple flowers, lilac flowers were there. First it just gave a little note, means it just gave a sweet chirping sound, and then bubbles means arise. Then a sweet happy song arise from his throat. It sang a very beautiful song. It means everybody was so happy. Oh, the sun, the comfy sun, this the song you must sing. Thank you for the birds, the flowers. Thank you, sun, for everything. So the poet is saying to the child that you must sing this song. Which song? The thank you song for this comfortable sun. The comfy here means comfortable, warm and comfortable, very soothing. So the child should sing a song for the sun, saying thank you for the birds, the flowers, and for everything. I hope you have understood the poem very nicely. Now come to the next page, page number 31. Now students, see on the next page there is an exercise. See this exercise? In the poem, the word comfy has been used to mean comfortable. Match these informal words to their meanings. You can see here some informal words are used. So you have to tell what is the full word for which it stands for. Let us check. Roomy. Roomy stands for roommate. So put number 1 in front of C. Goalie. Goalie stands for goalkeeper. Goalie stands for goalkeeper. So put number 2 in front of E. Hanky. Hanky is for handkerchief. Hanky is for handkerchief. Put number 3 in front of A. Then picks. This word we commonly use. and it stands for pictures. Put number 4 in front of F. Newbie. Newbie means newcomer. Put 5 in front of B. Cabbie. Cabbie means cab driver. So put number 6 in front of D. Now we will start our question answers. So pay attention in your notebook. Listen to your teacher carefully. Be ready with your pencil and eraser. Pause the video if you are slow or miss something. Write down the first question. Why are the poet and the child happy? Why are the poet and the child happy? Write down the answer. The poet and the child are happy because the sun has come out after a long time. The poet and the child are happy because the sun has come out after a long time. Question number 2. Where is the poet asking the child to go? Where is the poet asking the child to go? Answer. The poet is asking the child to go into the garden. The poet is asking the child to go into the garden. Question number 3. What made the child think that the sun had forgotten that they lived there? What made the child think that the sun had forgotten that they lived there? Answer, write down. The depressing, 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 the depressing and dull days, dull, the depressing and dull days without the sun made the child think that the sun had forgotten that they lived there. Question number 4. Whom does his refer to in the line bubbles in his lifted throat? Whom does his refer to in the line bubbles in his lifted throat? Answer, write down. Write down the answer. In the line bubbles in his lifted throat, his refers to the bird. In the line bubbles in his lifted throat, his refers to the bird. Now come to last question. What is the poet asking the child to thank the sun for? What is the poet asking the child to thank the sun for? Write down the answer. The poet is asking the child to thank the sun for. See, half of the answer is from the question only. Only you have to put the helping verb after the subject. The poet is asking the child to thank the sun for the birds, the flowers, and for everything. The poet is asking the child to thank the sun for the birds, the flowers, and for everything. So that's all for today. Do word meanings on page number 31 in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.